I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the Dell Inspiron 15Z with touch. This is exactly the kind of laptop we need more of. It's a Windows 8 mid-size, mid-price laptop that has a touchscreen. And we have not seen nearly as many touchscreens on bigger 15-inch screens as we have on smaller 13 and 14 and even 10 and 11-inch screens. Now, Inspiron is Dell's fairly budget-priced line, although the latest generation of them actually look much nicer than you would think. A lot of metal accents, and of course the Z in the Inspiron 15Z's name means that it's an offshoot of the Inspiron line that's a little bit thinner on the Z axis. So it actually has a very slim profile, fits kind of the ultrabook mode, even though it is a bigger 15-inch laptop. Now this particular version is $899. For that you get a Core i5 processor, you get the touchscreen, very important, standard hard drive, and this actually has something a lot of other really thin laptops, even big 15-inch ones, are lacking right now. That's an optical drive, and they managed to fit it into this fairly thin chassis, and if you're one of those people who still needs an optical drive, and they are out there, this is one of the few options that's inexpensive, thin, has a touchscreen, and has an optical drive all at the same time. I always like the Dell keyboard. The touchpad still has these separate left and right mouse buttons. You usually only find that on lower priced laptops now. Anything sort of premium and above has moved to that one button click pad, and the only other thing that makes this feel like a little bit more of a budget product than it should is the fact that the screen resolution is 1366 by 768. That's fine for a 13-inch laptop, maybe a 14. Once you get up to 15-inch, it looks a little cartoonish. On the Windows 8 UI, it actually resolves itself very nicely, but if you go back to the traditional desktop, it's not the best look for a 15-inch. Still, for $899, super thin with an optical drive and a touchscreen, this is one of the only mid-size, mid-price laptops out there right now at the beginning of the Windows 8 era. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Dell Inspiron 15Z with touch.